happens all the time at work. People will come up to us with their drama. It happened to me all the time, the water cooler talk. You ever heard this? Hey, have you heard about Stacia? Have you heard about Stacia and Stephanie? Have you heard about them and what they're getting into? I would look at them dead into the windows of their soul and say, hey, speaking of Stacia and Stephanie, what's the best thing that's happened to you today? And they would look at me as confused as most of you have been looking at me for the last 15 minutes. What's that have to do with Stacia and Stephanie? I said, not a dang thing, because I don't care about Stacia and Stephanie and the drama they're getting into. I care about you and the best thing that's happened to you today. So what is it? Now, one of two things typically happen as a result of that interaction. One, people stop coming to me with their bull crap. Or two, people stop coming to me at all. Either way, guess who was smiling? A whole lot more. The truth of the matter is this. If everybody in this world has been through it, is currently going through it, or will inevitably go through it, then the bulk of any day, the probability of the individuals that we cross paths with or connect with, that they aren't present and rather reside in their head, thinking about where they've been, worried about where they're at, or anticipating where they're about to be, is very, very high. So how do we break that cycle? Well, I think it starts with this concept of fun. By a show of hands, who here feels like you could afford to have a little more fun in life? If your hand isn't up right now, believe me, you could afford to have a little more fun in life. What gets in your way from having fun? No answer's wrong. Shout it out proudly, please. Oh my goodness, I heard time. I heard somebody say money, but the most powerful and perhaps the most important one to me personally was a gentleman over here. Somebody said me. Who was that? Sir, what's your name? Gerardo, can I give you this book? Come on up. Let's hear it for Gerardo. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you, sir. So Gerardo said me. Now, let me be clear. I've done close to 1,000 presentations in my life. This is my job. I have seen thousands of speakers in my life. And you know what I despise, what I can't stand? When a speaker gets up on stage and they say things like, you want the key to life? You want more joy, fun, and fulfillment in all that you do? You want to create an unbeatable culture? The answer was inside of you all along. It is the absolute truth. We cannot control what everybody else is doing. All we can control is how we show up and respond to the challenges that we face. And if we lead or lean into, not my definition of fun, because you might be looking at me and saying, if bow tie and Jordans are the definition of fun, count me out, because I'm not about that life. I'm not asking you to be me. What I'm asking you to identify in our time together is, what does fun look like for you? And as we progress through this journey, it also supplies us a framework to create more meaningful interactions with the present, with others, and ourselves.